Tonight, you're here, and that already means something. So before we begin, let yourself arrive, slowly, gently, in your own quiet way. Take a soft breath in and let it fall out of you like a small tide returning to the shore. There's nothing to reach for now, nothing to fix, nothing to hold up with tired hands, just this moment and the soft weight of your body settling, like sand easing into the earth. Let your shoulders drop a little, let your jaw loosen, let your breath flow without effort, as if the night itself is breathing for you. Around you, imagine the world growing dim and spacious, a calm night spreading its wings, a gentle darkness that doesn't hide anything. It simply softens the edges of the day. Maybe you picture a quiet forest temple, resting under tall pines, their branches whispering softly in the wind, or maybe a single candle glowing on a wooden table, its flame steady, warm, unhurried. Moonlight rests across the floor, pale and silver, like a cool hand placed on your heart. You can feel the stillness of this place, the way it holds you without asking anything in return. It's been a long day, hasn't it? Maybe your mind has been spinning, or your heart has been carrying more than it wanted to. Maybe there were moments you wished you could pause, or moments you wished you could skip altogether. And yet, you're here, now, listening, breathing, letting yourself be guided into rest. There's a quiet courage in that, a soft strength, the kind that doesn't shout, but simply whispers, "I'm ready to let go, even if just for tonight." Tonight's journey is wrapped inside a simple intention, to guide you toward deep sleep, gentle peace, and a sense of enlightenment that doesn't demand anything grand, only a willingness to soften. The most powerful Buddhist teachings rarely arrive as lessons. They arrive as feelings, as spaces, as quiet shifts inside the breath. They're not about effort, they're about release, about allowing the river of life to carry you, instead of fighting its current. So tonight, we'll explore that kind of wisdom, not with explanations, not with rules, but through the rhythm of the night and the way your heart recognizes truth, long before your mind tries to understand it. Feel the air around you, cool and gentle, moving like a slow wave across your skin. Imagine a lantern hanging from an old wooden beam above you, casting warm circles of light that pulse with each breath you take. Imagine the faint scent of pine, or ocean salt, or the earth after rain. Feel the ground beneath you, steady, patient, grounding, like a reminder that you don't have to hold yourself up alone. Let your breath move a little slower now, the way leaves drift down a river, without needing to know where it leads. Somewhere in the distance, imagine the sound of a small bell, clear, pure, like a drop of moonlight touching water. Its vibration fades into the night, leaving the air even softer than before. This is the doorway, the threshold between the world you carry and the world that carries you. On one side is the noise of the day, the lists, the expectations, the moments that tugged at your attention. On the other side is a vast, open quiet, a quiet that has been waiting for you, a quiet that recognizes you, a quiet that feels like home. All you have to do is lean gently toward it, the way a flower leans toward morning light. If your thoughts are still wandering tonight, let them wander. If your heart feels heavy, let it rest in the dark like a stone on the riverbed. If your body feels tired, let it melt, slowly, beautifully, into the place beneath you. There's no wrong way to breathe here, no wrong way to feel, no wrong way to arrive. Everything about you is welcome, everything about you belongs. As the night deepens around you, you may begin to notice a quiet truth stirring inside, a truth older than words, older than teachings, older than the stories you tell yourself. It rises like a moon behind a thin veil of clouds, soft, patient, unhurried, and it whispers something simple, that peace is not far, that sleep is not far, that you don't have to carry the weight of anything alone. Just as the sky holds the moon and the ocean holds the tide, this moment holds you, fully, gently, without demand. Let the theme of tonight's journey appear slowly, like ink spreading through water. The most powerful teachings are often the quietest, not shouted from a mountaintop, but found in the way a breeze moves through an open window, in the way a candle burns without fear, in the way your breath continues, even when you're not thinking about it. They show us how to soften, how to trust, how to let the night carry us toward the place where all storms settle. And that's where we're headed now, toward the still center within you, the place that already knows how to rest. Before we continue, I want to say something gently, human to human. If this space helps you find rest tonight, you're welcome to return anytime. It's free, and it's always here for you. No expectations, no pressure, just a place where you can breathe and be held by the quiet. Now, let the rhythm slow even more. Feel the breath deepen, feel the mind soften, feel your whole being settling, like moonlight sinking into calm water. You are ready. The night is ready. The journey is opening before you, with the ease of a door drifting open in the wind. Let's step into the story, together, slowly, trustingly, as the teachings of peace and deep rest begin to rise within you, like dawn behind the mountains. And now, we begin. Settle in now, a little deeper, a little softer, as the night folds gently around you. Feel the weight of your body, feel the quiet beneath your breath, feel the slow unwinding of everything you carried today. You don't need to rush, you don't need to try, just let yourself arrive. Let the breath loosen, as if the air knows exactly where to go, and you don't have to guide it anymore. Tonight, we walk together into a calm space, a space where nothing is asked of you, and everything is allowed to rest. Outside your window, imagine the world growing gentler, the sky dimming into deep blue, the stars stretching into their places, the night opening, like a slow river unfolding toward the sea. Imagine you're standing near a quiet riverbank now, a place untouched by hurry, a place where time seems slower, smoother, like it's moving with the rhythm of your breath. The air is cool, fresh, carrying the scent of wet stone and cedar. Moonlight rests across the water, soft silver, soft gold, a long, shimmering path that invites the eyes to wander. You can hear the river moving, a steady sound, a gentle sound, like a story told without words. Let it wash through you, the way a breeze moves across open fields. This river has been flowing long before you arrived, before your thoughts, before your worries, before your breath. It doesn't rush, it doesn't hesitate, it simply moves, following a path older than memory. And tonight, it welcomes you. It says, sit here, breathe here. I will show you how to rest. As you watch the water drift by, you notice how effortless it seems, how calmly it curves around every bend, how gently it glides over hidden stones. There is no force in it, no fear, no need to control the next moment. The river just knows. It knows where it's going, even when the banks twist and narrow, even when rocks scatter in its way. And somehow, sitting beside it, you begin to feel as if you know too. Breathe in, slow and steady. Breathe out, like a small wave returning to the shore. Let your breath follow the water's movement. Let it flow without effort. Let it soften the space inside your chest. You don't have to push anything tonight. You don't have to resist anything tonight. You don't have to carry anything upstream. All you have to do is listen. The river has a story, a quiet one, a Zen parable whispered through centuries, often told by monks beside the evening fire. It goes like this. A young monk once asked his teacher, "Master, how do I find my true path?" The teacher pointed to a river nearby and said only one thing: "Watch how it meets the rock." The monk looked closely. He saw the water flowing toward a great stone, resting in its bed. The river didn't stop. It didn't freeze. It didn't fight for a straighter path. It simply split around the rock, one side drifting left, the other drifting right, before joining again a little further down. The rock remained. The river continued. Over years, the stone would soften, rounded edges, smoother surface, shape changed by gentle persistence, never by force, never by anger, never by fear, just the soft, quiet, unshakable flow of water, following its nature. The master said, "When you trust your way, obstacles do not stop you. They shape you, and you shape them." Then he said nothing else, because the river had already spoken. Let that image settle in you now. The river meeting the rock, not resisting, not tightening, not holding its breath, just flowing, just continuing, just being exactly what it is. Feel how that softness moves through your own body now. Feel the way your breath slips through you, without needing permission, without needing control. You can let things be simple here. You can let things be light. You can let everything settle. The way silt settles to the bottom of still water. Notice how your mind slows. As the river moves, thoughts drift in, drift out, the way leaves float on the surface. You don't need to chase them. You don't need to push them away. Let them glide. Let them drift like petals carried by the current. In this moment, you become part of the river, a small stream of breath, moving through a much larger flow. Nothing to direct, nothing to plan, nothing to understand. Only this slow drifting presence, opening inside you. The moonlight deepens. The sound of water grows softer, and the night folds around you, like a blanket woven from silence. You feel your shoulders release, your chest loosen, your hands resting without effort, your breath falling into a natural rhythm. You're no longer watching the river, you're in it, moving with it, floating inside its ease. It carries you around memories, around old tensions, around the rocks you've held in your mind, not with force, but with a wisdom that doesn't need words, a wisdom that has no beginning and no end. The wisdom of flow. You may notice moments from today rising in your thoughts. Let them rise. Let them fade. Let them pass down river. What felt heavy before feels lighter now because you're not gripping it. You're not swimming against anything. You're not resisting the current. You're allowing the moment to be exactly what it is, allowing yourself to rest without needing to earn it, allowing the river within you to carry what you no longer wish to hold. Listen again to the river's voice, steady, warm, endless. It holds a gentle truth. Everything has its time. Everything has its season. Everything unfolds at the pace it needs. The river never arrives late. It never runs ahead. It never doubts its direction. It trusts the shape of the land, the curve of the earth, the pull of gravity, the guidance of moonlight. It knows its way simply by being itself. And tonight, you are learning to do the same, not by force, not by effort, but by presence, by breathing, by resting, by softening into what already holds you. Imagine now the river becoming wider, broader, slower, like a great arm of the earth, holding you in its cradle. You can feel yourself drifting deeper, breath deepening, mind loosening, heart opening just a little more. There is nothing upstream for you tonight, nothing to chase, nothing to solve. All of life is flowing toward you, exactly as it should, exactly as the river flows toward the ocean. You are part of that movement, part of that intelligence, part of that gentle unfolding. The night understands you, the river understands you, and slowly, your own breath understands you too. Let your body feel heavier now, heavier in a comforting way, heavier like soil after rain, heavier like a stone, finally allowed to rest. You are sinking into stillness, the way the river sinks into deeper channels. When the night grows quiet, let the silence fill you. Let the breath move you. Let the river carry you. There's nothing left to direct, nothing left to resist, nothing left to fear. The river knows its way, and tonight you are flowing with it. If a memory appears, let it drift by. If a thought rises, let it glide across the surface. If emotion stirs, let it soften, like ripples fading into calm water. You don't need to follow anything. You don't need to hold anything. You don't need to fix anything. The river takes all of it, gently, patiently, lovingly. This is what flow feels like. This is what trust feels like. Not a decision, not an effort, just a natural settling into the truth of the moment. Feel the night deepen around you, the world grow quieter, your breath lengthen, your body loosen. It's as if the river carries you into a wider silence, a silence that feels ancient and safe and endless. You sense the truth in it, even without words. The truth that you don't have to fight the current. You never did. The river's path has always been enough. And now, so are you. Let the flow slow down. Let the water deepen. Let your whole being sink into this warm, effortless trust. The rocks of the day are behind you. The bends of the river are easing. All that remains is quiet movement and gentle direction. The river becomes slower, darker, still, almost like a mirror that shows you the calm waiting inside you. That calm has always been there. You're simply close enough to feel it now. Stay with this quiet. Stay with this breath. Stay with the flow, holding you like soft hands. You're drifting deeper and deeper and deeper still. And as the river widens, you feel another space opening within you. A space beneath the surface. A space where feelings rest. A space where old seeds sleep in the dark. The river leads you there, toward the inner landscape, where storms plant their hidden gifts. This is the gentle doorway, the soft passage into part 2. In a moment, we'll travel inward, from the river outside to the emotions within. For now, let yourself float on this quiet current, slow, warm, trusting, as the night opens into stillness and carries you toward the seeds hidden in the storm. Settle again, right where you are. Let your shoulders soften just a little more. Let the breath fall gently, like a leaf drifting towards still water. Nothing to change now, nothing to rush. You are here, and the night is kind. The river from before still flows somewhere within you. Though your eyes are closed, you can feel its presence. Quiet, steady, unhurried. It moves the way truth moves, softly, without force, without fear. And now, as you rest, we walk closer to that inner river, not the one shaped by mountains, but the one shaped by feelings. Every heart carries a current. Some currents run soft, some swirl with old storms, some hold stories that never had a place to rest. And tonight, this river inside you has something to show you, not through words, but through sensation, through breath, through the way your body loosens. When you allow it to be held by something larger than thought, moonlight rests across the floor, pale and silver, like a cool hand placed on your heart. You can feel the stillness of this place, the way it holds you without asking anything in return. It's been a long day, hasn't it? Maybe your mind has been spinning, or your heart has been carrying more than it wanted to. Maybe there were moments you wished you could pause, or moments you wished you could skip altogether. And yet, you're here now, listening, breathing. Imagine the river in the dark. Its surface reflects a soft silver glow. The air around it is cool and open. The banks are quiet, waiting, welcoming your presence. You take a step closer. The earth beneath your feet feels warm and steady. The night doesn't ask anything of you. It simply holds you. It lets you arrive as you are. You hear the river's sound, a slow murmur, a gentle hum, like breath, like a long sigh of relief, released by the world itself. And as you listen, you notice something new. The river is calmer tonight, almost as if it knows. You have come back to it, seeking rest, seeking peace, seeking a quiet place, to set down what you've carried too long. Sit by this river now, in your imagination, in your breath, in your body. Let your hands relax in your lap. Let your jaw unclench. Let the muscles around your eyes soften like wet sand. Everything heavy can settle for a while. Nothing needs to be solved tonight. Not a single thing. The river begins to glow more softly as the moon rises higher. Light touches the water in thin, shimmering lines. Silver moving over black, quiet dancing with quiet. And you notice how even the smallest ripple catches the moonlight. Nothing is too small to be seen here. Nothing is ignored. Even the faintest movement receives gentle attention, just like the movements inside your heart. Inside you, a ripple forms, a memory, a feeling, a thought that has drifted for days, or maybe years. You don't need to name it. You don't need to hold it. Just notice it, the way you notice a leaf drifting across water, light, unattached, floating, here for a moment, but not here forever. Breathe again, slow, soft, real. Let your breath become a river. Let it wash through your chest. Let it loosen the knots that tightened quietly over time. Every inhale invites deeper calm. Every exhale lets another wave of tension slip away. Without struggle, the river beside you begins to slow even more. Its shimmer fades into a deep stillness, not a frozen stillness, a living stillness, the kind found at the center of all things, the kind that waits beneath every storm and every tide. And now you notice the turbulence inside you with new eyes. It isn't wrong. It isn't a mistake. It is simply movement that hasn't found rest yet. Just like a river that sometimes swirls when stones shift beneath it. Just like water that curls with wind before settling again. Your inner turbulence is natural too. It wants to settle. It wants to soften. It wants to follow gravity toward peace. Place one hand gently on your chest. If that feels comfortable, feel the warmth there. Feel the quiet pulse of your own life. This is your river. This is your flow. This is your home within the night. Imagine dipping your hand into the river beside you. The water is cool, clear, slow moving. It wraps gently around your fingers and invites you closer. It carries no judgment, no expectation, just presence, just acceptance. You feel your breath soften again. In response, the river begins to whisper, not with words, but with movement, with the way it settles deeper into itself. As the night grows still, it tells you that nothing in nature is asked to be perfect. Rivers don't rush to meet every moment. They don't worry about the shape of their path. They don't resist the stones beneath them. They simply flow, and by flowing, they reveal their wisdom. Inside you, the turbulence stirs again, a swirl of emotion, a wave of thought, a memory rising, then dissolving. Let it move, let it shift, let it curl, just like water meeting the edge of a stone. You are not here to stop it. You are here to witness it, to let it pass in its own way. Your breath deepens, your shoulders sink, your body grows heavier in the most comforting way. You feel yourself leaning into the night, into the river, into the truth. That peace is not something you force, it is something you allow. Now, picture the turbulence inside you as swirling water, a small whirlpool, a brief wave, a restless ripple. and then picture your breath as a gentle current moving through it. Not pushing, just guiding, just softening. Place one hand gently on your chest. If that feels comfortable, feel the warmth there. Feel the quiet pulse of your own life. This is your river. This is your flow. This is your home. Within the night, moonlight rests across the floor, pale and silver, like a cool hand placed on your heart. You can feel the stillness of this place, the way it holds you without asking anything in return. It's been a long day, hasn't it? Maybe your mind has been spinning, or your heart has been carrying more than it wanted to. Maybe there were moments you wished you could pause, or moments you wished you could skip altogether. And yet, you're here now, listening, breathing. Moonlight rests across the floor, pale and silver, like a cool hand placed on your heart. You can feel the stillness of this place, the way it holds you without asking anything in return. It's been a long day, hasn't it? Maybe your mind has been spinning, or your heart has been carrying more than it wanted to. Maybe there were moments you wished you could pause, or moments you wished you could skip altogether. And yet, you're here now, listening, breathing. The river beside you begins to slow even more. Its shimmer fades into a deep stillness, not a frozen stillness, a living stillness, the kind found at the center of all things, the kind that waits beneath every storm and every tide, like a face in moonlit water, beautiful, whole, unhurried. You realize something gentle. The storm inside you was never a failure. It was weather, passing weather, a moment of movement, seeking balance. And now, that balance is returning, slowly, quietly, naturally. Let your breath deepen. One more time. Slow, warm, safe. Let your chest expand, like the river widening under an open sky. Let your exhale relax every muscle. You no longer need to hold. Feel your breath again. Slow, warm, gentle. Let it move the way water moves when the moon is watching. In, like a tide returning. Out, like the tide letting go. No effort, just rhythm, just nature. You feel your breath fall into perfect harmony with the current. There is no turbulence now, only gentle movement, only peace, only the soft truth that life carries you, even when you cannot carry yourself. Let that truth settle in your chest. Let it root itself in the deep stillness beneath your ribs. The river inside you grows quiet, clear, open, like dawn resting under dark water. And you realize how much you've released tonight, how much softer you feel inside, how much kinder the world seems when you stop fighting its natural flow. Take another breath, slow, long, complete. Feel the air enter, like calm returning home. Feel the exhale wash through you like a warm tide. Let yourself rest right here with the river, with the night, with the quiet strength softly rising from within you. The turbulence has passed. The water is still. Peace is here. And now, in this still water, something begins to grow. A seed, small, hidden, silent, a promise waiting beneath the surface. Hold this soft stillness. Hold this quiet ease, because from here we move into a deeper place, a place where storms plant secret gifts, a place where hidden seeds open under darkness. In the next part, we enter the seeds hidden in the storm. But for now, rest in this calm. Let the night hold you. Let the river cradle you. Let your breath stay slow and warm and free. The quiet river inside you is finally at peace, and so are you. Settle again, just as you are. Let your breath lengthen. Slow, deep, easy. Feel the space around you. soften like warm dusk air. Tonight, we move from the river to a new kind of light, a gentle light, a quiet light, a light that waits inside you. The inner river has grown calm, the surface smooth, the turbulence gone, and in this stillness, a faint glow appears, somewhere deep within, soft as the first spark, beneath a candle wick, a warmth rising from a place you almost forgot, a warmth that asks for nothing except your quiet attention. Breathe in, slowly. Let the breath awaken the space behind your ribs. Breathe out, softly. Let the body melt into the bed beneath you. You are safe. You are held. You are home. In this moment, picture a small wooden room. Simple, empty, silent. A single window opens to the night sky. On a low table rests a candle, unlit, waiting. The air inside the room is still and warm. The floor creaks softly beneath your imagined steps. Everything feels quietly sacred. You walk closer to the small candle. Its wick looks delicate and untouched. You sense that this candle represents a light you carry inside, a light dimmed by long days and heavy thoughts, a light that never disappeared, only waited for your return. The window lets in moonlight, soft, silver, cool. It stretches across the floor like silk. The moonlight deepens, the sky widens, the river's voice lowers into a gentle hum. The world feels softer now. You feel softer too, like water finding its bed, like sand settling after a wave, a natural unwinding, a natural ease. There is a place where turbulence loses strength, where movement slows, where water becomes clear again. You are being guided there now, not by effort, but by allowing. Let your breath guide you. Let your body sink deeper, and slowly you reach toward it. With the soft breath you carry in your chest, you breathe out as though your breath itself were a spark, and the candle flickers once, then again, and a small flame appears, warm, gold, tender. This flame is you, not your thoughts, not your fears, not your stories, but you, your essence, your quiet inner light, soft enough for rest, strong enough to guide you through any darkness. Let your breath match the candle's rhythm now. Inhale, the flame grows steady. Exhale, the flame grows warm. A gentle cycle, a peaceful dance. You feel the warmth touch your chest. You feel it soften the space behind your heart. The moonlight drifts through the window and meets the candle's glow. Silver meets gold, cool meets warm, moon meets flame. Neither fights the other. Both simply shine. Both share the room with quiet grace. And something inside you begins to understand a simple truth. There are two lights in you, a gentle warmth like the candle, and a vast quiet like the moon. The candle is your presence, your breath, your life, your tender strength. The moon is your awareness, your wisdom, your deeper seeing, your quiet knowing. Tonight, these lights join within you. Feel the moonlight rest on your shoulders. Feel the candle flame warm your chest from the inside. Both lights hold you. Both lights belong to you. Both lights guide you home. You sit beside the candle in the small wooden room. The air glows softly around you. The night outside feels endless and kind. The moon watches with steady calm, and the flame before you reflects your own inner glow. Slowly returning, let your breath deepen again. Slow, gentle, like a tide that has found peace. After a long journey, every inhale brightens the flame. Every exhale eases the mind. Now imagine holding the candle in your hands. It is warm, light, alive, a small world of gold and quiet strength. The flame sways, but never falters, just like you, still here, still shining. Even after difficult nights, you bring the candle closer to the window. Moonlight washes over it. The flame glows brighter under this silver touch, not because it tries, but because light always grows. In the presence of more light, you remember something deep inside your heart. You were never meant to shine alone. The world holds a quiet moon for every struggling flame, a calm presence waiting to steady you. You were never meant to carry everything without support. You were always allowed to lean into the night, feel that truth, soften your spine, feel your breath, loosen your chest. Let the body fall deeper into warmth and safety and ease. You do not need to shine brightly. You only need to shine honestly, gently, naturally, like the candle, like the moon. The night grows quieter, the world grows softer. You feel a warm echo inside your ribs, a gentle reminder that your inner light is alive and always has been. Imagine stepping outside with the candle in your hand. The air is cool, fresh, filled with the scent of night flowers and distant rain. Grass bends softly beneath your feet. The world feels open and forgiving. You walk slowly toward an open field. Above you, the moon shines with calm confidence. Around you, darkness becomes gentle in the presence of your small flame. Inside you, a truth settles deeper. Even the smallest light changes the night. The field opens like a quiet ocean of sleeping grass. You stand in the center, still, warm, present. The candle glows. In your hands, the moon rests. Above your head, two lights, one small, one vast, both guiding you, both connected to you. Take a slow breath, deep, gentle, complete. Let the warmth rise through your chest. Like gold mist, let the moonlight fall over your body like silver rain. Together, these lights awaken something quiet and steady inside you. A soft awareness, a silent strength, a truth older than fear and deeper than thought. Your inner light is not fragile. It does not break. It does not fade. It only waits for moments like this to be remembered. The grass around you shifts with a soft breeze. The flame sways, but does not tremble. Your heart sways, but does not fear. Everything inside you leans toward calm, leans toward ease, leans toward peace. Let the candle's warmth fill your chest. Let the moon's glow fill your mind. Warmth and clarity meeting in the center of you. A luminous stillness born from both. Imagine now placing the candle gently on the ground before you. The flame continues to glow. The light continues to warm. You kneel beside it and breathe slowly. Your breath moves with the night air, and you notice how your own presence has become a kind of light, a quiet, steady glow, soft but real. The moon climbs higher. Its light spreads across the field in long silver waves. Your candle flickers in perfect rhythm. With your breath, the air hums with peaceful silence. Your body grows heavy with gentle ease. The candle and the moon show you something now, a truth you don't need to remember with your mind, only with your breath, only with your heart. Light lives in you. Light follows you. Light returns whenever you stop searching and simply feel. Let this truth soak deeper into your body. Let it soften your heartbeat. Let it ease your thoughts. Let it rest inside you like warm gold dust. The night wind slows, the field quiets, the world becomes still, as though holding its breath. With you, you feel calm, gathering in your center, a calm that doesn't depend on anything outside you, a calm rising from your own quiet flame. Take another slow breath, soft, open, letting the world in, and as you exhale, feel everything unnecessary drift away. Old worries, old tensions, old stories, all leaving, like mist dissolving under moonlight. Now the candle flame seems to rise higher, steadier, brighter, but not brighter with effort, brighter with acceptance, brighter with presence, brighter because you are no longer dimming yourself with fear. Inside you now is a deeper clarity, a glow that feels ancient, a warmth that feels true, a light that feels like coming home. You realize this light has followed you through every dark moment, through every storm, through every quiet night. When you feared you had nothing left, it never left you. It only waited for your return. Let that soften you, let that warm you, let that ease your breath until your whole body feels wrapped in quiet gold. The candle glows gently, the moon watches silently, your heart shines softly in their shared presence. 3 lights, 1 night, 1 deep truth. You are not in darkness, you carry the light, always. As you prepare to rest deeper, let the candle fade into the distance. Let the moon remain above your dreaming mind. Let the warmth stay in your chest. Let the clarity stay in your breath. You feel calm, gathering in your center, a calm that doesn't depend on anything outside you, a calm rising from your own quiet flame. Take another slow breath, soft, open, letting the world in, and as you exhale, feel everything unnecessary drift away. Old worries, old tensions, old stories, all leaving, like mist dissolving under moonlight. Now the candle flame seems to rise higher, steadier, brighter, but not brighter with effort, brighter with acceptance. Let your inner flame continue glowing, soft and steady, as you drift deeper into peace. Settle again, softer than before. Your breath knows the way now. Let it guide you. Inhale, a quiet rise. Exhale, a gentle release. Everything inside you begins to loosen, begins to open, begins to drift. The river has calmed. The seeds have settled. The inner light has returned. Now, the night invites you to rise into the boundless sky. Feel your body grow heavier on the surface beneath you, heavier, yet freer. The kind of freedom that comes when nothing needs controlling, nothing needs fixing, nothing needs holding. Only breath, only presence, only rest. Imagine the world around you, quieting, like a lantern dimming at the end of a long day. Shadows soften, edges blur, the air becomes gentle and cool around your skin. The ground beneath you feels steady, strong, safe, and above you, a vast open sky waits with infinite calm. Picture yourself lying in a wide meadow. The night stretches across the horizon like deep blue velvet. Stars shimmer softly like small breaths of light, each one a tiny reminder of something older and wiser and endlessly patient. You feel the grass beneath your back, cool, alive, quiet. You feel the earth holding your weight without effort. You feel the sky opening above you with endless space. Every inhale lifts you slightly. Every exhale melts you deeper into the warm night. The boundless sky has always been here, patient, silent, open. Yet tonight, it feels closer, more familiar, more welcoming. It feels like something your heart already knows. Breathe again, a slow unfurling. Let your ribs open like soft wings. Let your shoulders fall into the earth. Feel your jaw loosen. Feel your forehead soften. Feel your whole being settle into peace. Now imagine a small breeze moving across the meadow, cool, steady, peaceful. It brushes your arms and quiets the space around your heart. The breeze carries something gentle, a sense of release, a sense of letting go without trying, without effort, just like clouds moving in the sky with natural ease. Above you, a wide ribbon of stars arches across the night. The Milky Way, a quiet river of light flowing through infinity. You watch the stars twinkle softly, and you feel your inner world become just as open. Every worry feels smaller now, lighter, further away. Every thought loosens its grip, unwinds, fades. Your mind expands like the sky above you, wide, clear, unbounded. Now imagine a small breeze moving across the meadow, cool, steady, peaceful. It brushes your arms and quiets the space around your heart. The breeze carries something gentle, a sense of release, a sense of letting go without trying, without effort, just like clouds moving in the sky with natural ease. Somewhere in the distance, an owl calls softly, a single note, calm, steady. It echoes gently through the meadow. You hear it as though it were calling from inside your ribs, a reminder that silence is also a form of guidance. Now picture a thin cloud gliding across the sky. It drifts freely, without hurry, without struggle. It moves simply because the wind carries it. No effort, no resistance, only trust. The sky holds everything and yet remains free. And so do you tonight, held, open, free. The boundless sky has always been here, patient, silent, open. Yet tonight, it feels closer, more familiar, more welcoming. It feels like something your heart already knows. Imagine now, rising slightly from the ground, the body remains resting, but your awareness softly lifts like a drifting cloud, weightless, unbound, a quiet rising into freedom. Below you, the meadow glows in soft moonlight. You see the gentle curve of the earth. You see the quiet shadows of the grasses. You see your resting form held by the ground like a precious seed. Above you, the sky expands into endless depth, a vast ocean of stars and silence. Nothing to fear, nothing to carry, nothing to solve, only spaciousness, only openness, only peace. Let your breath match this openness now. Inhale and feel space widen. Exhale and feel the body release. Each cycle loosens what remains. Each breath invites deeper surrender. There is an old Zen image of a bird flying through a sky without edges. The bird belongs nowhere and everywhere. It has no map, no plan, no destination. The sky holds it. The wind guides it. Its freedom comes from trust. Tonight, you become that bird, not in body, but in spirit, in breath, in quiet presence. Feel your awareness glide through the night, smooth, gentle, free. You drift past stars, past moonlight, past quiet constellations that sparkle like ancient lanterns. The night hums softly around you, a low, warm, infinite embrace. Your breath slows again, even slower now, barely a whisper. Your body sinks into deep rest. Your awareness drifts in wide circles through the sky. Each circle brings deeper ease, deeper safety, deeper quiet. You drift past stars, past moonlight, past quiet constellations that sparkle like ancient lanterns. The night hums softly around you, a low, warm, infinite embrace. If anything rises, a memory, a worry, a lingering ache, see it as a small cloud passing overhead. It appears, floats, and fades without your effort. You are simply watching, simply breathing, simply resting. The sky holds everything and yet remains free. And so do you tonight, held, open, free. Now imagine the stars dimming slowly, not disappearing, just softening, gentle, fainter. The sky darkens into velvety stillness, a deeper night, a deeper quiet, a deeper peace. Your breath aligns with this deepening, slower, move, smoother. Each exhale loosens your body like a soft wave of release. Each inhale opens your inner sky a little wider. Now the earth below feels distant. The meadow fades into softness. Even your resting body seems to dissolve into the warm night, not vanishing, just merging with the stillness that surrounds you. You become the sky, vast, calm, peaceful, unbounded. There is no effort here, no weight, no edge, only breath, only warmth, only quiet spaciousness. Let that spaciousness to fill your mind like soft, dark water. Let it cradle your thoughts until they fade into the distance. Let it wrap your body in deep rest and gentle silence. Now imagine yourself floating inside a great sphere of night, every side open, every direction safe. You drift without falling. You rest without sinking. You breathe without trying. This is the boundless sky within you. This is the natural freedom that appears when all resistance has fallen away. This is the deepest rest your heart has been seeking. Let your breath become almost weightless now, barely moving, barely audible, like a feather on still air. You do not need to stay awake to experience this peace. You do not need to think about it, or hold it, or understand it. You only need to drift. The sky embraces you. The night softens you. Your inner light glows quietly at the center of your chest, a small flame surrounded by endless space. You feel the final layers of tension release from your body. Your shoulders loosen. Your hands grow warm. Your legs fall deeper into stillness. Your face relaxes into soft serenity. You are ready now, ready for deep sleep, ready for surrender, ready for freedom. Feel yourself drifting downward through the sky, gentle, slow, safe, not falling, floating toward home. The earth rises to meet you in perfect ease. The meadow returns, soft, quiet, calm. Your resting body welcomes you back with warm familiarity. You merge with your body again, like a cloud touching the earth, seamless, gentle, natural. The sky remains inside you. The spaciousness remains in your breath. The freedom remains in your heart. You lie in the meadow one last time. The stars shimmer softly. The moon watches kindly. The wind sings its slow, quiet song. Your breath becomes a soft tide of peace. Inhale, open sky. Exhale, complete release. You are ready now to drift into deep sleep, sleep that feels vast and warm and endlessly safe. Sleep that carries quiet wisdom, gentle healing, silent clarity. Let the night hold you. Let the breath soften you. Let the sky live inside you. Let your awareness dissolve into rest. Tonight, you are the river. You are the candle. You are the moon. You are the sky. You are free. Drift now, slowly, naturally, into deep sleep. The night watches. The stars protect. Your inner light remains. Rest deeply, completely, without a single effort. You are safe. You are held. You are home. Breathe. Slowly, feel the weight of your body melting into the bed beneath you. Your arms, your legs, your shoulders, soft and heavy. Every breath draws you closer to stillness. The river you have followed tonight flows quietly in your mind. Gentle, steady, patient. It moves around thoughts, around lingering tensions, carrying them softly away. And you are resting on its current. No need to guide it, no need to hold it. It knows the way. The candle you lit in your heart flickers gently, warm and steady. Its glow meets the moonlight that surrounds you now. Silver and gold, breath and presence, softly blending into a quiet sanctuary inside. Feel that warmth spill into your chest, flow down your arms, into your fingers, into every corner of your body. The sky above stretches without edges, open, calm, and infinite. You belong to it. It holds you. It cradles you as softly as the night itself. Notice how the earth rises gently to meet you. With every inhale and every exhale draws you further into trust. Your mind, so calm, like a still lake at dawn, reflecting stars, without effort, without judgment. The small aches and subtle tensions of the day dissolve like mist beneath the sun. The ocean of your breath ebbs and flows with effortless rhythm, softly, endlessly, like waves lapping a quiet shore. Feel the quiet pulse of the universe echo in your own body, a gentle reminder that you are part of something vast, something timeless, something whole. There is nothing to do, nothing to change, nothing to fix. You can simply be here, now, as the night embraces you. Every sound around you blends with your breath, each one a lullaby from the world to your resting heart. Even the soft rustle of leaves or the distant sigh of wind carries a message. All is well. The candle and the moon, the river and the sky, they meet within you as a single, serene presence. Your inner flame does not flicker in fear. It rests, steady and luminous, as the vast sky holds it without question. You can feel how the river has carried your mind through the day, how the wind has eased every tight knot of tension, how the stars have guided your awareness back to this quiet center. Here, there is only breath, only warmth, only calm. No need to remember, no need to plan, no need to speak. You are weightless, safe, complete. Let your thoughts fall gently, like autumn leaves on the quiet water. Observe them, then release them, one by one, softly, without effort. The night sky opens wider, and you feel yourself dissolving gently into its vastness. The river beneath your mind flows toward rest. The candle in your chest burns softly with presence. The moon above watches without concern, and you are held in this perfect union. Take a slow inhale, drawing all warmth and peace into your heart. Exhale, letting go of every thought and every subtle worry. letting them drift into the distance like clouds in the wind. Moonlight rests across the floor, pale and silver, like a cool hand placed on your heart. You can feel the stillness of this place, the way it holds you without asking anything in return. It's been a long day, hasn't it? Maybe your mind has been spinning, or your heart has been carrying more than it wanted to. Maybe there were moments you wished you could pause, or moments you wished you could skip altogether. And yet, you're here now, listening, breathing. Rest here, in this intimate silence, in the unity of river, candle, moon, and sky. Everything you have carried is light now. Everything you have feared is soft now. And in this moment, you are home, in your body, in the world, in the night, in the present. Allow yourself to sink deeper, without trying, without effort, just floating in the wide, infinite space that is both inside and around you. There is no rush, there is no expectation, only this: breath, light, peace, rest. The river flows silently, the candle burns softly, the moon watches tenderly, the sky holds you, and you drift deeper into sleep, deeper into calm, deeper into rest and healing. And here, in this stillness, the night speaks without words, without sound, and you hear it with every cell, with every heartbeat, with every breath. Safe, held, complete, weightless, at peace. Drift now, slowly, completely, into sleep.